welcome to my corner. I'm Kamisha. This is Kamisha's Corner. Thank you for joining me. I am making some more soap, lemongrass soap today. And I have mixed up all of my oils. They're inside here. And this is my lye water. And I'm making a lemongrass soap, which is an essential oil. A lot of times when I use essential oils, I like to do my soaps very, very natural. So all I'm going to do, I'm not going to add any colorant to this, even though it looks a little yellow. That's from the shea butter, because I use the yellow shea butter. But when it cures, it's going to cure it more to a white color. So to give it a little bit of personality, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of dried lemongrass, which will give it some personality. And since I'm not, doing any colorants, I'm going to just add the lemongrass in here one time. Okay, so that's what I like to do when I'm doing my more natural type of soaps, so that people with sensitive skin, people who really want something that doesn't have fragrance, doesn't have colorant or anything at all, can have a soap for themselves that is more to their liking. And then of course I do my soaps that include scented oils or fragrance oils as well. So I use a combination. I use fragrance oils, I use essential oils, I do colorants, I do natural, I do it all. Because everybody has different tastes, and I like to have a little bit of something for everybody. So everything is in there. Oh wait, no, before I put my fragrance, what I want to do, everything's not in there. My oils are in here. So all my oils, my hard and soft oils are in here. They're measured out by weight, because every time you're making soap from cold processed soap, you want to measure everything out by weight. I measured out my water, I measured out my lye, I added them together, pouring the lye into the water, mixing it, and then making sure it's nice and clear before I add my lye water to my soap, which is what I'm doing now. Now, because I'm not doing any fancy swirls, this is really not going to take that long. I'm just going to pretty much mix that up, and then I'll be adding it to my mold, which I'll just have right off here off to the side, and we will be done with our lemongrass soap. So I'm going to mix this a little bit, then I'm going to add my fragrance, and I'll mix it a little more. Actually, I can add my fragrance now. I don't have to wait, because again, I'm not doing any type of swirls, so I don't have to worry about any acceleration and all that other good stuff. Now, I didn't fill this all the way up to the top because it actually has a little hole in it. And last time, it spilled out on the table. And I do not like to waste my essential oils or my fragrance oils. So we just do that pour in 2 pours as opposed to 1. Alrighty, so I am blending up. So please enjoy the music while I finish blending this, so you don't have to listen to a whole bunch of loud blending. And I will see you after the music plays. Okay, so I blended this to a nice thick trace. It's nice pudding consistency. I'll show you that in a minute after I finish scraping this off, because of course I don't want to leave any of that wonderful batter behind. Alrighty, we're gonna just add this to our mold. We'll just glop it out. Let's turn it where you can see it good. It's nice pudding consistency. Looks like butterscotch pudding. Alrighty, so when I finish with this, if you watch my last video, you will see that I got a new soap cutter. I'm so happy with my new cutter. I'm such a soap nerd, I know. Only soap people will get happy about getting something that cuts. That's all it does. It just cuts soap. It's a multi-slice cutter, so it'll cut the whole loaf at one time. And I've been looking for one that was not like an arm and a leg. They can cost a pretty penny. And I don't know why. If I could make one myself, I would have, but I don't have those skills. Definitely would make one myself, because there really is no reason for them to cost the way they do. It's ridiculous. But someone has to earn some money, so I don't complain. I just either do without, or I keep looking until I find one that I can afford, or rather that I want to afford, because I could have got those, but I didn't want to get those, the ones that I saw at least. Alright, so I'm going to kind of knock this down a little bit. I don't want to do it too much. Kind of like the peaks that I'm seeing, so I'm just going to take a little stick and kind of clean off the sides. And while I'm cleaning off the sides, I want to give this a little bit of a swirl. Not going to be really precise about the swirl, because I want it to not look so manicured. Got a bit of a dip down there that I don't want to see. So I'm going to take some of this and kind of, there we go. All right. Don't want to do this too much and mess it up, which is what I can do sometimes. I'm trying not to do that, and I think I'm doing it. I'm kind of... Alright, I'm leaving it. That's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching, guys. There we go. That's our lemongrass soap. I will see you on the next video. Bye!